Hey guys, for my portfolio, I'll be talking about my top 5 projects from digital design and publishing class. The introduction was pretty fun to make. I basically talked about myself.
Hi, my name is Jessica Bistechano.
My family and where I was from.
I was born on March 8, 2000 in Bucharest, Romania. I moved to Idaho when I was 14 months.
Turn this picture to
be horizontal. But I do visit Romania every now and then.
But it was fine this way too.
But I would not want to live in Romania because
I think this picture captures Idaho really well. I took this picture at Table Rock.
My favorite color is yellow because it makes me happy. I have 5 cats, 4 female and 1 male.
I like using Spark.
I'm a studio and media arts major at CWI. This is my last semester.
I had a tough time of submitting the images because
I'm looking forward to this class and I hope to learn something new.
Once I would put them in, when I would save it and come back, the images were gone. So that's why I had a tough time. And then I had a tough time on my computer, but when I did it on my phone, it was actually, the picture is saved. So I don't know why I had a tough time with that and why it worked only on my phone, but it's okay, I figured it out. The next project that I enjoyed to make was the Photoshop one, where you had to blend 2 pictures. I used this picture from Twin Falls that I took with the waterfall and the rainbow and stuff. And then I used this other picture where I was in McCall, walking on these rocks. And I used Photoshop to embed them together. I used that tool where you erase the black and white stuff. Over here in the corner, that's what I use the most, and the eraser. And it blended pretty well. I had to saturate the McCall picture to fix the saturation in the Twin Falls picture. And that's pretty much what I did. It was super fun. And I really like the picture, it's kind of intense. The other project I enjoyed making was the icon. I used the Duolingo icon and I made it into my version, how I would like to see it. I like the original, but the one I made is cute. I enjoyed making that. And the way I made it was by using the shape tools over here, and I just shaped it around his head and I changed the color of it. And then over here I added wings and I changed the color, and I wanted them to be the same color as the head. So that's what I did. For the magazine project, I wanted to talk about Queen. So I created a magazine article about them and their hit albums. I wrote all of this down, all this information, and then the pictures I got from Google and stuff. Yeah, I talked about how they started, and then these are their top 4 albums, and then the rest are just their albums. I didn't talk too much about those, and then I talked about what they've been up to since, right now. And then I suggested other bands like Queen at the end of the article or magazine. I enjoyed making this. I got inspiration from one of the Bon Jovi magazine that I saw as an example, and I just used that to make mine. I like making it. For the social media, project, I made invitations for a girls' Christmas party that actually happened yesterday. And out of the two, Spark and Canva, I like the Canva one because I don't know, just what they had to offer me was, I liked it more. Like, I like the lights in the background of this letter, but I also like the Christmas tree and the food in this invitation, because that's what we did at the party. We like got together and ate food, but this is cuter, and I actually used this one and I sent it to the girls, and we had a good time. And yeah, those are all the projects. Not all of them, but just the top 5 that I enjoyed the most. And I really enjoyed this class. I hope to learn more about Adobe programs and like what they have to offer. So far, my favorite program is out of the ones that we learned in this class, I would say I like Illustrator. I like Illustrator. But out of all the Adobe programs, I like Premiere Pro, and I learned that in another class. So yeah. I hope you all guys have a great rest of the semester.